On this chilly Sunday morning, we say good morning and welcome to the Arena Salaberry here in Salaberry to Valleyfield for this Novice B matchup here on Baby Blue Memories featuring the Kahnawake Mohawks and Valleyfield number 2. I'm Brandon Bordeaux on the mic and the camera this morning. I want to say this game is brought to you by Cavation. Landscaping without putting a slash in your wallet. Call them 450-638-0691 or 514-893-1682. This is the second game of the season for both these two teams. Both teams coming off of similar fates yesterday. 7-goal losses for each. Mohawks 8-1 lost to Beauharnois St. Martin, the Patriots. And Beauharnois St. Martin, the Blizzard, defeated this Valleyfield team 7-0 yesterday, and this should be a very fun-filled matchup. The Mohawks will be playing from our right to left, and in goal for Kahnawake, that's Hayeshorn getting the call. And for Valleyfield today, a battle of the girls in the pipes. Audrey Maud Prudhomme gets the call. This team has a pair of siblings, Eva and Zoe Lalonde. They're 28 and 26. Be attentive for them. We get set. Conlon Foot at center. Ajay Wadune, Homer, and Charlotte Snow on the wings. Here we go. This matchup is underway. Face-off controlled by Homer. He plays it back to center. Conlon Foot tied up. Charlotte Snow backing up. Foot overskated the puck. Snow on her side of center now, forced back down, and it's going to be shot back by Valleyfield. That is Cedric Tremblay, number 23. Played off the boards by Onyetaze Day, number 4, the former goaltender, actually. Ryan Estorje Norton out there as the defensive partner to start with Day. Here's a shot by Tremblay, blocked, and it goes into the corner. And it's scooped up by the Mohawks momentarily. Norton can't handle it. And now picked back up by Kahnawake. It's Ryan Estorje Norton getting it over to Conlon Foot. Foot trying to win the battle there, and Conlon still with it. He gets it back to the blue line, picked up by Valleyfield. Shot to center, knocked down by Foot. And Conlon Foot's going to come in. This will be an offside and our first whistle of the game. 1 minute 17 seconds into this contest. Well, in talking with both coaches, they believe that this one will be a good matchup. The population base in Beauharnois, in St. Martin, in Chateauguay, it's overwhelming compared to the smaller communities such as Kahnawake, Solange. Valleyfield also comes to mind. Certainly Huntington whenever they're in the league. As the Mohawks come back, Ryder McCumber, and he had that puck turned away by Jeremy Lalonde, number 27 in red. It comes back to the point. Here's a shot. That's going to be deflected. And a rebound scooped up by the Braves. They start back up to center ice. Here's a chance. A shot. Whoa! Hayeshorn. A big stop on Felix Bourdon. And now here's Ryder McCumber the other way. Ryder coming in. McCumber. Whoa, what a save! Audrey Maud Prudhomme counters her counterpart on the opposite end of the ice. Back-to-back big stops by both goaltenders, and we still have a scoreless game. Puck shot back in, but Ryder McCumber vacated the zone, so Kahnawake pursues. Belladier in pursuit behind the goal. Deer knocked it away. Belladier behind the goal. And now Lalonde picks it back up, played off the wall. That is Eva Lalonde, number 28, knocking it back to the point. Zoe Lalonde out there. So you got the two Lalonde girls out there on the same line. Potential Daniel and Henrik Sedin, maybe. As Valleyfield brings it back up. That's number 28. That's Eva Lalonde. And now shot back in by Novice Lahash, wearing number 6, the game MVP yesterday, had the lone goal in the loss against Mohornwa St. Martin. Back comes Valleyfield. Lalonde stopped. That's Jeremy Lalonde, number 27. The Mohawks come back up. 6:40 left to go in period 1. No score and an offside called against Valleyfield. And this game proudly brought to you by Cavation. Slash the time down it takes to do your landscaping without putting a slash in your wallet. Call them 450-638-0691 or 514-893-1682. Face off one back into the Valleyfield zone. It's picked up by the Mohawks of Monte Horn. It's going to land on goal, and Prudhomme makes the stop. Horn poking away at it just to make sure. Face off coming up inside the Valleyfield zone. Key things for the Mohawks is that they have to keep playing. Remember the first period yesterday? They were right in there and then lost the game in the second and third periods. For Valleyfield, it's just get one. Get that first goal and then maybe your confidence is rolling. Ryan Snorhay Norton shoots on goal. Prudhomme makes the stop and a rebound goes to the corner. Hunter Jacobs in pursuit along with Kahnawake's number 10, Adewale Homer. Besides Nashton Mayo, number 11. And now Kahnawake controls in their own zone. Day up the ice. He has a powerful shot, number 4. And you know, he's just learning really how to play his position. Justin Horn, one of the assistant coaches, said he wasn't too sure as Amante Horn's going to have to tag up here. Amante Horn said, and now Hunter Jacobs is going to touch the puck. That'll be an offside. Justin Horn, one of the assistants, says with Onyadaze Day that this player was actually a goalie for his first couple of years in hockey. Just now learning really the defensive position. And has a good, powerful cannon behind that shot. Lahash out there on defense with Ryan Snorhay Norton. That's Kirk Horn, number 15. As Valleyfield shoot it back into Kahnawake territory. Puck caught behind the goal. Lahash looks to break up. And the puck does get ahead. And it's a breakaway for the Mohawks. Conlon Foot shoots, scores! Conlon Foot off some good work from Lahash, and the Mohawks open the scoring. There's a player that showed a lot of promise last year, one of the many on that Novice C team that looked very promising towards the end of the season when Kahnawake made that Cinderella run to both the finals in the Sherwa playoffs and the semifinals in the President's Cup. Heartbreaking one-goal losses both ways. And Kahnawake has their first lead of the young season. Conlon Foot, the captain, coming back. Conlon Foot, backhander, threw down the stop. It's loose. Oh, and it just trickled wide. What happened? Foot backhands it out in front for Snow, and the pass was too far for Charlotte. Charlotte Snow coming back to the boards. A pass out in front. Snow back to the point. And they miss it. It's picked up by Valleyfield the other way. Here they go. And a good breakup as rushing in there was Felix Bourdal, number 21. Now back come the Mohawks. It's Foot up the center ice. Foot makes the move. Conlon Foot overskated the puck. Foot turns around and shoots, and it's blocked. Puck in the corner. Snow giving battle to it there along with Bourdal, number 21 for Valleyfield. Played out in front. That hit a skate. And it's going to be scooped up by Marchand, number 24, Marchand. Adewale Homer giving pursuit to the puck. Still loose Alexis Brouillard had it knocked away and Snow's on it. Snow around the horn. Snow knocks it back. And Valleyfield's going to scoop it up. Brouillard gets it to the point. Not out though. Good keeping by Kirk Horn, number 15. Now the puck still caught behind the net. Bourdon looks to break out. Got it to the point, and it stayed in. Whoa! Just by the hair of the puck's chinny chin chin, if it has any hair. I doubt it. But it is cold outside, so you never know, and we're going to have a play stoppage with 3 minutes and 6 seconds left to go here. Period number 1. Kahnawake leading this one 1-0. The lone goal of the game scored by Conlon Foote. This is our second broadcast of the year here on Baby Blue Memories. We're going to be doing a lot of novice games, both at the B level and the A level. Should be a lot of fun. Face-off coming up to the left of the Kahnawake goal. Face-off controlled by the Mohawks. That's Day trying to get the puck around the horn. Scooped up by Valleyfield. They're going to get a shot towards the goal, but that one does not hit the target. It goes behind the net. Scooped up by the Mohawks. They look to break out. And a centering pass by Norton is intercepted. Good read there, but an offside called as Chenouille comes in offside. So the two Lalondes and Chenouille out there for Valleyfield. Jeremy Lalonde on the fence, as is Alexis Brouillard, number 36. Ryan Snorhay Norton off the draw. Cleared back out to neutral ice. And now Brouillard has to look to break it out. Sorry, that's actually Zoe Lalonde, number 26, that broke it out with the pass. Jeremy Lalonde is number 27. That's her defensive partner. Now a shot comes in. Save made, and Hayes Horn had the puck trickle off her stick. And the centering feed is, oh my God, Kahnawake having some issues trying to clear the puck. They will get it out though. Ryder McCumber in full stride. Had it knocked off of his stick. Centering feed intercepted by Tremblay. And back comes Valleyfield into neutral ice. A shot save made by Hayes Horn. And she'll cover the puck with 1:49 left to go in period 1. We might have another double dip for you next Saturday. Novice B and Novice A both in action at the Kahnawake Sports Complex. Face-off coming up to the right. Off the tie-up. Hunter Jacobs had it controlled, and now it's thrown to an open wing. Mohawks the first ones on it. And the puck is still alive. Played back off the half wall, and it gets out to center. Actually far enough so that it'll be considered an icing call with 1:25 to go here in period number 1. Still got to pick the MVP of the game. Of course, that'll be coming up at game's conclusion. Conlon Foote, the lone goal scorer of the game so far. He could be a good front runner. Shot back to an open wing, and it's going to get to the blue line of Valleyfield. Not going to go far enough for icing. So the Braves need to break out. Played off the wall. Nash and Mayo missed it. Lahash trying to keep it in, had it knocked away. Coming back defensively is Kirk Horn, and Horn plays it back to neutral ice. Hunter Jacobs can't handle it. And Lahash takes a stumble at the blue line and shot the length of the ice. Might go far enough for icing. It does, and play is halted with 45.7 seconds to go. Face-off coming up to the left of the Valleyfield goal. It's 1-0 Kahnawake leading the Valleyfield Braves. Face-off coming up to the left of the goal. It's 1, and Homer tried to get the shot away right off the draw, but unfortunately couldn't pull the trigger. And the puck is cleared to neutral ice. Homer comes back. It's cleared in front of the goal. Conlon Foote picks it up. Foote in full stride, but the puck is on edge. And unfortunately so was Foote. He takes a tumble 15 seconds ago. And now shot the length of the ice. Deflected. They're going to say no icing. I think the officials just want to see the end of the period because there's 2 seconds left. That's going to do it. Period 1 comes to a close. This broadcast of Baby Blue Memories brought to you by Cavation. Call them 450-638-0691. It's 1-0 Mohawks after 10. You're watching Baby Blue Memories. Welcome back to Arena at the Salaberry here at Valleyfield. Quebec's second period of play about to get underway. It's 1-0 Mohawks leading the Valleyfield Braves in this Novice B matchup. Lone goal scorer today, Conlon Foote. He got that one about halfway through the opening period. Ryder McCumber, Belladier. The forwards for Kahnawake, Ryan Asnohe, Norton, Onyadaze Day have a delayed offside. And play is halted. Belladier, Ryder McCumber. And we also have Grayson Jacobs, number 7, out there. Face-off coming up outside the Mohawks blue line. And both of these two teams looking to get win number 1 on the season. Kahnawake was really close for about a period and a half yesterday in that game against the Patriots. Now played up by Jacobs. Grayson Jacobs shoots it. Ryder McCumber slips and falls, and he would have had a breakaway if he didn't catch the mouse that was wandering on the ice. Now the Braves break out. They may have a good chance here. It's the captain, Bourdon, Felix Bourdon, one-on-one, spinning. Good move by Bourdon. Oh, and he had to get away. He had to be slowed down immediately. Great rush there by Bourdon. Now shot towards the side of the goal. Hayes Horn not able to pick it up. And now the Mohawks are in the store. Hey, Norton can't pass the puck up. And they get it out of the zone. Fanned on by Grayson Jacobs. Day plays it up to the blue line and even further beyond. Not going to go far enough. Icing waved off. Initial clearing attempt blocked by Ryder McCumber. And a second try scooped up by Bourdon. He comes up the ice. Good moves. Bourdon by Day. Oh, and he and Day collided. Unintentional, but still could have been scary there. Now Day's going to come up and shoot it in. And Onyadaze Day, the defenseman, shooting the puck back into Valleyfield territory. Puck comes around the horn. Ryder McCumber gives chase. McCumber backing it down for Belladier. The puck missed her stick and played around the horn. Right in the store, Hay Norton trying to catch up to the loose puck. Grayson Jacobs a shot. That's blocked in front of the net. Never did get through, and the puck is going to get out. And that actually goes all the way down. Icing is called. 7:45 left to go in period 2. And it's a 1-0 lead for Kahnawake over the Valleyfield number 2 squad. Might have a doubleheader in store for you tomorrow. Face-off coming up to the left of the Valleyfield goal. It's 1-0 Kahnawake leading. getting close to halfway through this second period of play. Now back comes the Braves, and a good battle there by Lahash to knock the puck free. Lahash got the only goal in that loss to Beauharnois yesterday. It's shot the length of the ice. This is going to go far enough, and it will be icing against the Kahnawake Mohawks. Face-off coming up to the left of the Kahnawake goal. Here we go. One back to the point. Micho's shot blocked. And Monte Horn trying to skate up ice. Hunter Jacobs shoots it. And it goes far down, but icing was called off immediately by the linesman. Maxon Faye off the ice. My apologies to the Valleyfield fans. There's no accent aigu on the E on the sticker, so I believe it's Faye, but if it's Faye, I'm sorry. I'm just reading with what I read. Picked up by Valleyfield. That's Shanae. Back out in front. Shot's going to land on goal. Hayes Horn will cover it, and we'll have a whistle with 6:33 left to go here in period 2. Well, hockey season just starting here on Baby Blue Memories. I have another doubleheader for you in store next week. Novice B and Novice A matchups. This game, of course, brought to you by Cavation. Slashing the time that you need to have good landscaping done without slashing your wallet. Here's a shot right on and a save made. Onyedaze Day wraps it around the horn. Puck gets out to the point. And shot down, and here's a break. Conlon, foot, coming in. Foot, shoots. No! What a stop! Oh! Prud'homme says no to Conlon Foot and keeps this game 1-0. And the puck went all the way down. Now, however, icing waved off immediately, so the Mohawks need to break out. It's set ahead. Foot cherry picking a little bit. That's how he got that last breakaway. Shot blocked by Homer. Comes out in front. Lalonde. Oh, fanned upon. That was Eva Lalonde. Naiva Shanae out there as well. Girls can play hockey too, right? And that shot the length of the ice. Will it go far enough for icing? It's going, looking that way. It is. 5:10 to go in period 1. Still 1-0 Kahnawake leading the Valleyfield Braves number 2. Remember what happened in the game yesterday was Kahnawake actually got the goal, which made it 2-1. And as soon as they were able to put that one in, it's almost like as if the Patriots realized that, hey, this is going to be a tough matchup. And they kind of kicked it into a gear, which the Mohawks yesterday were just not able to match up. But those teams are going to be tough. It's the Beauharnois, the Patriots, I mean, the St. Martin, the Blizzard, and majority of the teams from Chattagee, all very, very tough. Eva Lalonde shooting. He lands on goal, and Hayes Horn forced to make the stop. Comes out in front. Ryder McCumber clears it back into neutral ice. Intercepted. Ryder McCumber shoots. Stop. Rebound. Oh, not on the target. A follow-up chance, and Valleyfield will break out. Shot the length of the ice. And icing is called. Oh, what a chance for Ryder McCumber, but it stays 1-0 Kahnawake. 4:24 remaining here in period number 2. Face-off coming up to the left of the Valleyfield target. Face-off one, back to the point. Here's a shot, blocked. Another shot, not on the target. And a rebound's gonna bounce back behind the goal. Picked back up by Valleyfield. Sent up ice. And having to come back is Lahash, a strong skater. Banged off the wall. And now Lahash skating up ice, the defenseman. Lahash with possession. Lahash. I just said it too. Lahash. Now overskated by the Mohawks. Here's a shot right on, loose! Oh, just cleared in the nick of time by the Mohawks. Now Amante Horn skates up ice. Horn with one player back. Amante Horn shoots! Scores! What a shot! It's Amante Horn, his first of the regular season. Kahnawake goes up 2-0. This starts because of great work on the back check by the Mohawks. They get the puck free, and then it's skated up by Amante Horn. He comes in and launches an absolute bullet. And unfortunately for Prudhomme, not able to handle it. The Kahnawake Mohawks go up 2-0 on the strength of the first regular season goal this year, Amante Horn. Of course, even he's in a new position. He's playing center this year. He was a defenseman for most of last season. Kept in by Charlotte Snow. But I'm sure if the Mohawks are ever missing a defenseman, that he will be that guy. As it's shot the length of the ice. Good wood on it. It's going to be strong enough for icing. That comes with 2:41 to go in our second period of play. You see Conlon Foote, number 17, had the opening goal today. Team captain. Also part of that Novice C squad last year. There's a good core of players that were on the same team last year, who we have featured prominently here on Baby Blue Memories. Face off controlled by Kahnawake. But the Braves do chip it back towards their point area. That's Zoe Lalonde trying to wrap it out in front. And unfortunately for Valleyfield, it's a turnover picked up by Foote. Conlon Foote for Norton. Norton and Snow. And Valleyfield comes away with it. Lalonde turns around. It's knocked away. Conlon Foote on his backhand, has to go forehand, shoots, it's blocked. Snow fights for it. And it's going to be scooped back up by Ajiwaduni Homer. Homer coming in. Homer back to the point. Daya shot. That one blocked before it got to the goal. And Valleyfield will scoop it up and get it to neutral ice. Now Kahnawake's Homer takes a tumble. And back comes Valleyfield. A breakaway. Can they get on the board? Here it is. Oh, my! Hayes Horn! Her biggest stop of the afternoon. Wow, that's a big stop by Ace Horn. Keeping her team out in front by 2. Face-off coming up to the left of the Kahnawake net. Chip the length of the ice. Belladier gives chase to the puck and had it knocked away. Ryder McCumber comes back for Kahnawake. McCumber chips it off the wall. Back to the point. Thrown out in front. Overskated by McCumber and shot to the opposite side. Nobody in front of that goal mouth. And it's put up by Lahash, blocked. Now chipped back into center ice. Collision, and Ryder McCumber breaks away. Here goes Ryder, in alone. Oh, what a save! True dumb. And incroyable, what a glove stop by Prudhomme, and it keeps the score 2-0. Oh, Ryder McCumber with a glorious chance to put the Mohawks on top 3-0, and Prudhomme said no thank you. Not happening. Kahnawake leading this one 2-0, got 35.6 seconds remaining. Face off to the left of Prudhomme. Nashton Mayo had the puck for a moment, had it turned away, and Dave forced to come back. And now Mayo's offside. Kahnawake has to tag up, and unfortunately the Mohawks have 4 players in the zone, and that's going to stop play with 14.2 seconds. That's the hardest thing at this level, is that rule, the offside rule. Just anytime you see that puck coming in front of you, even if you're offside, you're so tempted to go after it. Kahnawake leading 2-0, 10 seconds to go in period number 2. Hunter Jacobs is skating up there with Lamonte Horn. It's going to be turned over, picked up by Valleyfield, and a penalty coming up to end the period. Maybe a body checking call. It's on Hunter Jacobs. Valleyfield will start the third with a power play. They're down by a score of 2-0 here to the Mohawks. Kahnawake looking for victory number 1 on the season. You're watching this presentation of Baby Blue Memories, brought to you by Cavation. Here we go with the third and final period. This presentation of Baby Blue Memories brought to you by Cavation. Slashing the time needed for you to get proper landscaping done. They don't even put a slash in your wallet. Here come the Mohawks. Oh, off the side of the goal. Big stop by Prudhomme. A wraparound try by Lamonte Horn, stop. And a rebound swiped away before Mayo could get to it. Call Cavation 450-638. 0691 or 514-893. 514-893-1682. And a tripping call coming up, and this is the turning point of the game right here. Onyadaze Day, I think, is going to get the gate for a trip. And now it's 5-on-3, so if you're Donald Horn, if you're John Deere, Joel Mayo, what are you going to do here? 5-on-3, and one of your defensemen are in the box. Big kill if Kahnawake wants to get this one to the finish line. Valleyfield, if you want to get back in this game, now's your chance. It's sent around the horn. It gets out. A minute 15 of power play time, 5-on-3. Adewadune Homer is going to have to get back. It's 5-on-2. One guy back, it's Lahash. Here's a shot. Stick save by Horn, and it's cleared. It does not get out. Now it does, as Lahash puts the pressure on Homer. And that'll be offside with 9 minutes and counting remaining. Valleyfield putting out, looks like Nathan Minot Neva Shanae, as well as number 23, who we have marked here as Cedric Tremblay. Can they get back in this game? Kahnawake, this is their biggest penalty kill of the game. Shot back into Kahnawake's end of center. Lahash giving up. And Kirk Horn gets it as far as the blue line, shot back into Kahnawake territory. Behind the net. Oh, Lahash overskated it. Loose on the tip of the crease. Backhanded right on. Hayes Horn kept it out. It's still loose. Horn was in the net, but the puck never was. One penalty is over. It's 5-on-4. Conlon Foote coming back. Foote. Knocked off his stick. Valleyfield had that one fury, but since then, I mean, the penalty killing of Kahnawake has been solid. Given away, and an offside called as Eva Lalonde was just a little over anxious getting over that blue line. Sorry, that was Neva Shanae, number 20. Face-off coming up outside the blue line. 7-10 and counting remaining. 5 seconds to go in the penalty. Kahnawake leading by a score of 2-0. Back come the Valleyfield Waves. Down 2-0. And here they come. It's Bourdal, the captain of this team. Bourdal's been dangerous. Bourdal puts on the brakes. Drops it back. Shot blocked. And it's cleared. Not out though. It's a rugby scrum. Right in front of that blue line. And the play is still onside. Good work by Valleyfield. They got a man open in front. Here's a shot. Horn answers the bell. She hasn't been extremely busy, but when she's had to be big, she has come up large for her team. Conlon Foote, as well as Amante Horn, the goal scorers for Kahnawake today. Face-off coming up to the left of Hayes Horn. 5:50 remaining. Kahnawake 2, Valleyfield no score. And back come the Mohawks. Mayo took a tumble, but made the play back to neutral ice. Horn knocked off his stick. Banged up the center ice. Mayo giving chase to the puck. Mayo and Hunter Jacobs. Mayo looks in front. Hunter Jacobs. And the centering attempt is denied. Picked back up by Amante Horn, turning and spinning. Can't get the shot off. Scooped up by Valleyfield. And here they go the other way. Shanae coming in. Here's the shot. Hayes Horn answers the bell. And a rebound goes towards the corner. Day trying to make the play. And now Amante Horn comes back. Horn coming in. Horn has one man to beat. Horn. And a good back check by Valleyfield. Looks like that was Alexis Leduc. Now he comes in. And it's forced wide. Back behind the net. It's stolen. And Day. And it's cleared back to neutral ice. There goes Amante Horn back the other way. Horn gets by. Horn coming in. Amante Horn looks, shoots. Oh, what a save. Prudhomme. I'm not sure if Prudhomme got a piece of that, but it was a good shot by Amante Horn. Obviously a good positioning by the Valleyfield keeper. Still 2-0, 3:40 to go. Kahnawake with the lead. Here's a chance. Stuffed out. A rebound. And centered through the blue paint and not in the net. Kirk Horn. And it's cleared out. Lahash. Sent out to Adewaduni Homer. Homer. Lost the puck somewhere in his skates. And a third try. It's shot in by Charlotte Snow. Snow. Backhands it. Snow and Homer along the boards. Kept in by Lahash, but they'll be picked up by Valleyfield. And into Kahnawake's end of the ice now. Adewaduni Homer can't clear it. Thrown out in front, or at least the first try was attempted there, but it hit the back of the net. Scooped up by Lahash. Here goes Lahash, skating up. Lahash takes the move. Lahash coming in. Lahash shoots. Saved by Prudem. A rebound loose at the tip of the crease. A backhander. He scored! Lahash! And Kahnawake has a 3-0 lead. And he's doing the Evgeny Kuznetsov, and he takes a tumble. Anyone got any mustard? Kahnawake has a 3-0 lead. And that is goal number 2 on the season for the defenseman. The Mohawks have a 3-0 lead. And there's a minute 45 seconds left to play. Ryder McCumber. Belladere. Now a penalty coming up, I think. Yeah. No, offside, okay. No, chipping, all right, never mind. I was right my first time. Kirk Horn's going to go to the box, so with a minute 20 remaining, Valleyfield has a chance to put one up on the board before this one's over. Face-off coming up to the right of the Kahnawake cage. Valleyfield trying to get one before this one's over. We're down to the final minute of play. Kahnawake 3, Valleyfield zip. And now it's shot around the horn by Leduc. Michaud is there as well. Ryder McCumber can't get the puck out on the first try. Now he's got it. And now it's Grayson Jacobs. He takes the tumble. And shot back in by Day. Delayed offside. And it's going to be blown down. And that will do it, it looks like. 14 seconds left. And counting. And 4 seconds remain, down to 3. And the Kahnawake Mohawks Novice B team has their first win of the season. It's a 3-0 shutout against the Valleyfield Braves. There you see the team getting close to one another after a good victory. So they are 3-0. And look out, Monty Horn, or Ryder McCumber, sorry, he almost took a stumble as the teams lined up to shake hands. That's going to do it. Kahnawake, a 3-0 win. I know you've all been waiting for it. It's time for Brandon's Beast of the Game, the player of the afternoon. Opening goal of the game. Excellent work in the face-off circle. Number 17, Conlon Foote gets the game MVP today. Excellent work by him. He could have went a number of ways. Could have even have given it to Hayes Horn, who got the shutout in goal for Kahnawake today. Your final score on this broadcast of Baby Blue Memories: Kahnawake 3, Valleyfield 0. Big special now will go to slash Cavation. Don't forget, they can slash the time you need on landscaping without slashing your wallet. 450-638-0691 or 514-893-1682. Onagiwahi from the arena, the Salaberry in Salaberry to Valleyfield.